Welcome in Lapland.
Chapter 1. You arrive, you learn, you love.
Is it out of my comfort zone to be here? I don't like the cold. I don't like cold temperatures, so this is definitely an aspect of being outside of my comfort zone, dealing with pretty cold temperatures.
A lot of things was unexpected.
It's definitely challenging to be here in Lapland in winter. It's definitely challenging because it's still cold temperatures, still stormy days, and you don't know what to expect. We took some roads, we didn't know if we would be practical, if we could use the bike or not. You have the weather forecast and the next day it's different.
J'ai la phase critique.
Getting here felt almost unreal. We were excited and a bit nervous. We couldn't wait to start pedaling and see what this land would show us.
Là, il y a des longs villages. Là, il y a des villages. Donc ça, c'est les plus petites routes en parallèle.
You have no choice but to learn fast. Every detail matters. And little by little, that knowledge built comfort. Not luxury, but enough to feel home in the cold. To embrace whatever comes.
It was too risky because it was a lot of snow and a lot of elevation still, and it can snow tonight, and if it's snowing tomorrow we can't take the road again, so we decided to stop and to sleep on the side of the road actually, and it's going to be pretty cozy.
This isn't about being heroes. Others have done it before. But for us, it's a challenge. It's our own Everest. We are here to discover, to feel, to enjoy the ride. Not to prove anything, just to live it fully. And sometime, along the way, beautiful surprises appear. We were lucky to meet Ulan's family, reindeer herder. They welcomed us in a shared meal, a quiet moment, simple, unexpected. During the first part of our journey, we learned fast. How to be efficient, how to save energy, how to face the cold. We were lucky. This winter is warmer than usual. Lucky for us, but a real problem for the ecosystem. The days repeat, always the same. We wake up, melt snow, eat, ride. Then we stop, set up the camp, melt snow again, eat and sleep. Each of us found a rhythm. We talk less, we watch more.
Most of the people could think it's just a white flat land. Actually, it's so much more. Like when you travel by bike, you can really feel the country. You feel the wind, you feel the storm, you feel the sunny day, the snowy day. And then it's not only what you see, it's what you taste, what you smell, what you watch, what you feel on your skin. And at the end, it's like just a mix of so many different things.
people have probably done this before, and people will do it again. So I wouldn't say it's such a big, difficult physical challenge, but definitely mentally, not knowing where you're going and what to expect is the biggest challenge of this trip.
We head south to Helsinki. The air gets warmer, the snow slowly disappears, replaced by grey sky and damp roads. We leave Lapland without seeing the northern light. Now the question of changing our plan is unavoidable. Chapter 2. Up to the north.
We're here right now to say to people that we change plan.
Okay, we made a tough decision last night. We're not going to Helsinki anymore because it's too warm, too wet. It's not fun anymore. So we're going to the north, the most north village, which is Nuorgam. So now we jump into this bus, 6 hours north of Finland.
Adventure is never fully planned. It changes. That's what makes it real. The unexpected become part of the story. You adapt, adjust, let go. Now we are in Norway, close to Finland. The plan is now to go to the north. We want to chase extreme weather.
Okay. Try to do 20 more.
This is day 9. We had a really cold night, -12. We are now on the way to Nuorgam, the most north village in Finland, and then we continue a bit to the north.
Tundra! We go to the tundra! We just arrived in Nuorgam. The initial plan was to go to Helsinki, but now we're in Nuorgam, which is the northernmost village in Finland.
This time, everything changed. Everything felt more raw. And finally, the ultimate paywall.
So after unpacking the bike, putting it in the tent, we repack again, bring everything back and put it on the bike again. This takes us an hour and a half total.
Facing the north bring new challenges. The first big storm, a mix of snow and headwind forced us to stop. In the middle of nowhere, it had become our safe zone. Chapter 3. After all, the cold listen.
The biggest part of this trip was exploration, exploring the nature here, exploring the routes, exploring Lapland.
For me, this adventure was the top of everything I never done before. It was something difficult to do.
If I go through this and I'm still happy and standing and healthy, I can only get better tomorrow.
This adventure was much more than just a bike trip. It was a test, a face-to-face with the unknown, the cold, the solitude. We left without knowing everything. We improvised, we adapted, we made mistakes. But that's where it all started to make sense. We discovered that the hardest part wasn't always the cold, but moving forward through doubt, through fear. We learned to trust each other, to slow down, to look, to listen. Each day was a lesson. And in the end, it's not about performance, but about the simplicity of a shared moment, the beauty of silence in the snow, and the pride of making it to the end.
Just go out there and be yourself.
Let's see you on the next one. Goodbye.